Our BIONOVA X bioprinter is a standalone unit. It comes with a set of consumables, including the multi-well plates and their fitted probes. The well plates and probes are both specially designed to work with the BIONOVA X 3D bioprinter. Based on the target application, you can use our red printing probe, which is compatible with our 24 well plate, the white printing probe, which is compatible with our 12 well plate, or the black printing probe, which is compatible with our 6 well plate. The BIONOVA X 3D bioprinter is integrated with a 10-inch touchscreen, which is glove-friendly and can be operated directly with your finger or through a Bluetooth keyboard and mouse. The printing chamber is on the left side. The probe should be loaded before printing with our BIONOVA X bioprinter. When the doors open, the probe can be loaded to the top of the printing chamber. On the utility page, we include the UV sterilization function with a timer which can be set based on the need. The next function is the heat. It can be used to heat the tray of the well plate. It can be set in the range of room temperature to 60 degrees Celsius as desired. Also included is a mix bio-ink before printing function, which will move the well plate up and down in cycles to mix the bio-ink before printing. You can choose between 0 cycles to 5 cycles for your specific printing. The tray position function provides the option to move the well plate tray between load position and print position as desired. Right now, the tray is already in the load position. Therefore, we can load our well plate containing the bio-ink solution and shut the door before printing. Then we will move on to the project page. You can have multiple printing groups in each well plate. Each group will have the designated wells, and the 3D model images are STL files with specific settings of printing sections. The next page is the well plate page, or you can choose the specific well plate type you would like to print with, including 6, 12, and 24 well plates. We can set printing groups for the 24 well plate. We selected here Add Groups or Delete Groups. We can assign specific wells for each group. The next page is the 3D model page, where you can look or remove the 3D model images or STL file for each printing group. During the loading process of the STL file, the printer will ask you to input the number of the slicing layers by height of the structure and dimensions in X and Y directions that you would like to print. On the Sections page, you have the option to add multiple sections or to delete sections for each group. And each section you can set the light intensity, the motion speed, and section height for printing. Once the parameters are all set, you will come to the final print page, where you can select to print the whole project, which means that all of the wells will be printed, or you can choose to print in selected wells. Here we select the first well of each group to print as a demo. The printing process will start once the print button is hit. The current printing status will be shown on the left. The targeted well that is currently being printed will be highlighted in red, with the 3D model information on the right. The estimated printing time will be shown here. The status will be updated in real time and shown here. During each printing, the current progress, such as 70% or 80%, can be seen here. The bar will keep sliding to show the 3D model information in real time. Once the printing of the A1 well is finished, it will show in a green color, and the well plate tray will move to the next target well, B1, which will be highlighted in red. Once the printing of the B1 well is finished, the tray will move to C1 well for printing. We can see that the 3D model information keeps changing in real time during the printing process, since the 3D model is based on an STL file. Now the tray moves to the last well, D1, for the final printing. Once all of the prints are completed, the tray will return to the load position where you can retrieve your well plate with the printed structures.